Takes it in now, they've got an advantage.
Tackler release. Brought him to ground, you must release.
Might as well take the 3, that'll make it 21 and a 4-score game.
Well, they might be tempted, Ken, with the player down from point of view. They might either take the scrum or they might just take the line out. 15 on 14.
And they're showing great patience and control at the moment, aren't they, Smithy? I thought Eden might have got himself into trouble there, but...
well, here we are in week 9, and they've finally found the mode they've been searching for. Continuity, putting phases together, less mistakes, winning it to turnover time. 9 week, what a wait.
A funny game footy. It's Boswell, Wakefield. A young kid playing blindside flanker in place of veteran Michael Johnson, who will come from the bench tonight, and they roll around towards the open side again. I think Hicker Elliott's in there with his hands on the football, and they just take short steps and they march their way forward. 1 metre out, they're in the end goal. There it is, try number 3. Ian Smith picked it exactly right. With Michael Benn, it was 8 forwards on 7, 1 in the bin. And a nice simple throw and a drive, and Elliott. And he's having a great ITM Cup, Elliott. Somebody needs to write his name down.
Yeah, they've had a few drives early on today, and the key here is they've kept the ball to the back, safe away from the contact, safe from any Taranaki defenders, and Hicker Elliott, well deserved, great try.
Yeah, Bryn Evans at the front there, just pulling it, they all stay bound. And as they get closer to the line, Evans veers away to the left, and pathway there for Hicker Elliott. And does he love this? And do this Hawke's Bay crowd, after all this time, Ken, they've been treated to some great football in the last 2 to 3 years, expectations high, and finally.
Yes, Smithy, we're just after halfway through the first half, and territory 74% Hawke's Bay and 26% Taranaki.
Made 25. It's already a 4-score game. Well, what price you get? 13.5 start. Team running nearly last against the team running nearly first. And those club socks that they wear to celebrate where they come from and the community that supported them, mainly as juniors, they will be celebrating around the clubs at Hawke's Bay. What has been a tremendous start, and this is another kid going great for them. Coleman, the back rower. Eaton, he's been strong. 5 and a bit to go for Bent. You need to be here to believe this. This is no joke. This is live. This is a team that's won 1 game. Not even 24. Look, they're beating the scoreboard as well. Michael Benn, he would have left a big hole in their line-out defence. A tough front rower, having a great year.
Quickly.
Schwalger. 25 tests for Manu Samoa, looking for Clark. Riepia. Pessi. Back to left side, Hoyata. In fact, it's Souness with some footwork. They've got numbers down the blind. Hawke's Bay try to slow it up. And Gooden bounces the ball out to Cleaver. So they've got some urgency in defence as well, Hawke's Bay. And what about the counter ruck? So they've taken some metres off Taranaki. Schwalger.
Carnage. Tackler not rolling clear.
Now Riepia, they need to try. Inside ball. Pessi pushes off low. Eaton gets him round the legs. Still advantage. It's a short blind. Cleaver.
Tackler, roll clear. Yes.
take the scrum champ.
Captain.
Some points.
Well,
no,
again,
bent. It's in the bin, isn't he?
Again, they're going to have to go and pull a player off if they form a scrum. They're going to have to lose a Lucy and bring out a specialist prop. So they're going to do that, Taranaki, and it's going to be Carl Carmichael who goes over there. In fact, they've taken the quick tap.
So Hoiata, they've got great field position, the best that they've had in the game so far. Schwager is strong and powerful. He's driven back. Gooden. Cut out ball for Hayward and a two-man tackle again. Sonori down low. Fortueli over the top. And what defence from Hawke's Bay. Their character and resilience tested for the first time in 26 minutes. They are having a very special night tonight, the home team.
Great defence here. You almost thought, was it Schwalger? You almost thought he was definitely going to get in. No, it's Cleaver, is it? But yeah, just there was no way Kyle Lowe was going to let that happen on his watch, and Guildford in there too, I think.
Sonotti very strong so far in breakdown and tackle situations, and Zach Guildford lending a hand.
So now on the return, defence. Taranaki go wide. David Smith. The ball has gone loose.
Barry, sorry, Barry.
Have I been calling Fortueli Nathan Fortueli?
Drop out.
The number 10 for Hawke's Bay, just to the right of your screen. In fact, that's Khan Fortueli.
Just that you know so many damn languages, I wasn't going to challenge you.
His brother Nathan, I coached as a schoolboy. He was in the New Zealand under-19 team. The Fortueli boys and their family from Porirua and Wellington.
You did have an option of a scrum down.
And he's been good. Khan, Canterbury, of course, Tasman and the Crusaders.
So here we have to have this change now. Carl Carmichael in 17 and Hoata will just have a breather while Michael Bent is off.
Yellow. 6 sub. Hit you. It's sub for the yellow card. All right, time back on.
So Hoiata sits
Time
down.
off.
It's a problem here for Hicker Elliott. Gee, I don't think I've seen him more evident in the last 2 or 3 weeks. He just wants to get his hands on the ball at every single occasion. That magnificent counter-attacking one-handed try he set up against Wellington last weekend. He's hungry.
He's in great form. Hicker. Another player who's getting better as he gets older.
Wait for the
Having a bit of a laugh with another tough guy he's up against. Schwalger. Very similar players. Uncompromising, direct running style. He'd love to hurt you in defence.
Pause. Engage.
So good.
Side halfback. Side. Front of the ball. Hold.
Was that Chris Eaton kicked that?
No.
Penalised for being offside, is he? Be eye on the Hawke's Bay halfback.
It looked as though the number 8 had detached there, didn't it, Ken?
Yeah, and ball, maybe thought the ball was out. It's a favourite little play of Piri Wepu's.
Crouch.
Bent, not far away.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
No, good scrum from the home team. Smith, that first receiver, goes inside McLeod. Tries to go on the outside, slides in, a good individual try. From one of the competition's entertaining players, David Smith.
Yeah, great change of angle there from David Smith. Caught the defence coming laterally here. As you see, just pops off the left foot, and he's just so dangerous, and He's actually still got a bit of work to do. He gets around Guildford with a little goose step and special try.
Oh, he's a wonderful player, this guy. Give him half an opportunity, and that's all that was. He stepped inside Ryan McLeod. Buckman slipped over, couldn't recover in time. Neither could McLeod. Stood up Zach Guildford, a wonderfully skillful, gifted footballer. He's just trying to find a niche or an outfit that he can be comfortable with, David Smith, and then you know he's going to take off again. And just as they get their 15 players back, they get some attack going.
Yeah, I've turned on.
Pretty good position for William Rapier. Smith, look at the skill, the left foot step, then a little stop and a go. Little goose, and slides over in the end goal for a very good individual try. Now Buckman with the restart. Hoyata. Rapier.
Hold.
Guildford. Too many touches from Guildford so far tonight. He goes to the air. The pressure coming from Buckman. What a shot! That was a good shot. What's wrong with that? That looked like a fair and good shot. Came from onside. Got a shoulder in under the ball. And don't tell me he's been penalised for being aggressive. That's a good tackle. That's a good shot. Shoulder under the ball. Perfectly timed. Great technique. He's been penalised for being good, this bloke.
Well, if anything, there should be a penalty for retaliation or something off the ball, because what's wrong with that?
That's a great shot.
That's crazy.
Any defensive coach will be...
I think he's given the free kick for the mark.
Right. I'll give you that then. Let's calm down, Ken.
All right. I'd certainly love to see that. We love good attack, but we also like good defence.
It was a rib tickler.
Rua Te Pōki, the voice of reason.
Kennedy. Elliott. I was looking for Coleman, but Rapier. PC. Oh, another good shot. They're up for the challenge tonight in defence. Hawke's Bay. Now Sanotti, he's been terrific. What about that? Power and aggression from the winger. So 3 big hits in defence from Hawke's Bay.
Oh!
And now Schwalger through the middle. This is better from Taranaki. Now Rapier, a couple of decoy runners for Andre Taylor on the outside. Get the ball away in the tackle. It's loose.
Advantage to Hawke's Bay. No advantage. Easy, 15.
Some big shots in defence from the home team.
Scrum at Bay.
Yeah, I think it was Coleman out there in the middle of the field, put a really big shot on, and it's just, here we go here. Taranaki have come down that inside channel a few times using Pissy on the 1-3 cut, and there was no way he was going through that time.
This is Sanotti. Again, long arm over the ball. Aggressive throw him to the ground. Nice. Well, you could argue, going back to the other hit from Buckman, whether he could award the mark because he lost it in the tackle.
Pause. Engage. Get your bind one.
Coleman. Fotuali'i.
He's looked really calm and really good so far. Fotuali'i obviously playing out of position, but he looks at home.
Crucial 6 minutes this for Taranaki. You feel if they can score again, this game is far from out of their reach. They've just looked like they've steadied the ship. They've stopped the bleeding.
Play on.
Good in. Again, very good field position. Craig Clark. Michael Bent. Oh, and a big strip from Fortueli. Now a little short ball back on the inside. Now Eaton puts it down the middle of the field. It rolls into the 22. Scott Ireland can't take it first time. Needs to get some depth on the kick. Doesn't do too bad, but Hawke's Bay will throw to an attacking shot. Have a look at this. Halfback on a front rower. Even though he's wearing 10. So a show of power, then a nice little inside ball.
And that's been one of the differences so far for me, Ken, is Khan Fortuali'i. He's an abrasive, physical guy, and that inside channel down there in terms of defence has been really strong so far tonight.
So Fortuali'i is the show of the ball on the outside. 10-metre carry from the 5'8", then a little 1-2 pass play from the forwards on the right side, but they push towards the 22. Now Bryn Evans. Good work from Craig Clark. Very good work from Craig Clark, the captain, leading from the front.
Carry back.
Ireland.
Carry back in.
So Ripia can't kick it out on the full. Buckman can.
Stay still. Stay still now, Hawke's Bay.
Ripia in cover. And Hayward with a little chip and chase. With his arms available, but Hicka Elliott able to prevent the offload. Andre Taylor. Ripia. Long for Hoyata. They've got a 4-on-2 down the left side. Hoyata can get his arms free. Good tackle from Boswell Wakefield. Clark. Ball in forward. Keith Brown says no.
Forward up Hawke's Bay. Thank you.
Just a little fumble there from Bryn Evans. He's got the blue socks of the Havelock North Club on, and Khan Fortuali'i, Ken wears very proudly the blue socks of MAC, a club you'd know a wee bit about. It's had a resurgence this year due a little bit, I suppose, maybe a bit more than a little bit, to Tane Randall's involvement.
Yes, got a coaching role in there, the former All Black captain. Tane Randall, originally from Hawke's Bay, of course. University graduate, and says a few long words I don't understand time to time.
Touch, pause, engage.
Now Gooden. They come down the right side for Ireland, and a Carl Lowe with a very important tackle, and they've got an advantage. So the open side flanker, Carl Lowe, is rewarded for his effort.
Yeah, there was two numbers. Yeah, you can't do it from the side.
Yeah, they really are putting a lot of heat on at the tackle situation, aren't they? They're tackling the Taranaki players off the feet, and that next player, and he's just getting over the ball so quickly here. This time it's Khan Fortuali'i, but we've seen Sinoti do it, and Carlo also.
So 1.5. And what has been a standout opening half for a home team under all sorts of pressure and uncertainty and disappointment coming into this game. And for Fortuali'i, it's a second man play for McLeod, who's been outstanding. Carries a defender over the advantage line with him. Guilford puts the ball low for Buckman, but Scott Ireland. Andre Taylor loves to run the ball. Taylor. And Michael Bent. Bryn Evans gets him to the ground.
Advantage, slowing the ball down.
Ripia. Smith. Ireland. Hayward.
Slowing the ball down.
Gee, that's a generous. Look how far Keith Brown's gone back. He's gone back the best part of 15 metres to say that Taranaki never got an advantage.
No, you haven't.
So it's been an outstanding 40 minutes for the home team. 25-7 over Taranaki.
Yeah, Taranaki would be happy that half-time whistle came, I'd say, Ken. Hawke's Bay in great, really taking control of that first half and just showing a lot more urgency and desire so far today for me.